What's going on, everybody? It's been a little while since I've been in front of the camera, but today I'm going to be doing a in the bag for my ice hockey and roller hockey season 2024. Let's get into it. I'm going to start off with the sticks here. Right now, I'm using Warrior QR5 Pro. I'm using an M28 Curve 75 Flex. I kind of just had to pick this stick up last minute, a little bit urgent because I was running out of sticks. So this is what I'm going to be using for roller this season. Next, we got a Pro Stock Warrior LX2 Pro. It's actually a skin, so it's a QR5 Pro dressed as an LX2 Pro. Lindholm Pro Stock with the red graphics, and we got that basketball grip. Little bit of an odd curve. I love this thing. I did have another one of these, and unfortunately it just broke, which is why I had to get the retail QR5. This is a 65 flex. It's really whippy. I cut my stick super short, so I love the whip. When I use a little bit of a stiffer stick like the 75, the amount I have to cut it, it definitely makes it a lot stiffer. So the 65 was perfect. Unfortunately, you can't get that in retail, so I'm trying to work some things out to order some more of these. Next up, we got my one of one Warrior QR5 Pro dressed as an LX2 Pro, one of one Bell Let's Talk Day mental health stick. So I actually did a partnership with Warrior. I just posted a video sharing a little bit about my journey with mental health and sports, and we collaborated and I got to build this stick for Bell Let's Talk Day. I got the exact same specs as the Warrior LX2 Pro Lindholm Pro Stock, just in my own version with my own colors. I got my name here, mental health ribbon, one of my favorite quotes, "It's not weak to speak," another little mental health ribbon. And then on the back side here, it says hashtag Bell Let's Talk Day. So that's for Bell Let's Talk Day. We also got the glossy blade finish, which I have my mental health Res Tech on here right now. Kind of just use this stick for videos here and there. I don't use it in games or anything. It's a little bit special to me. It's something I'm gonna definitely have in an office one day when I get my own house and stuff. I'm gonna hang it up in my office. So that's what we got for the sticks. So right now, I'm gonna start off with the ice hockey bag. So first off, we're gonna go with the shoulder pads. I have the CCM Ultra Tax. I've had these for since my second year junior. Good durability. They've lasted a long time. They're really comfortable. They're breathable, not too bulky. I'm not a big picky person when it comes to undergear, so that's what we got for the shoulder pads. Next up, we got my shin pads. I have had these since I was probably 16 years old. I believe they are the CCM RBZs, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Really love these. I actually blew out both of my knees, so I wear a knee brace on my right knee, and this guy's definitely stretched out quite a bit, and it's formed to my knee brace, so I don't see myself getting any new shin pads anytime soon. There's a couple little cracks on them, but they do the job. I also use these for roller hockey as well. Next up, we got my pants. I'll just take the shells off here. These are, I believe, the Super Tack girdles. I used girdles in my minor hockey, and then my first year junior, I used girdles with shells. Super adjustable. Again, they're really breathable. And now when I'm playing for different teams and stuff with the different colors, I don't have to worry about getting a whole new pair of pants. Just throw on a different pair of shells with these guys. I've had these for a long time, and I love them. Getting into my helmet, we got a CCM Resistance, I believe it is. It might be the one below the Resistance. I got this my 20-year-old year of junior. They gave me this helmet, and I haven't used anything new since. CCM visor on here as well. Definitely not the most protective. It's like an eggshell protection in there, but it's comfy, and I'm a person who has a lot of issues with helmets. I find I get pressure points on my temples, so when I find a helmet that's comfortable, I'm definitely gonna stick with it. And I also use this for roller hockey. Next up, got my elbow pads. These are CCM Super Tax as well. Really beat up, as you can see, a lot of the fabric starting to come off. They're super comfortable. I don't really care about elbow pads as long as they're protecting me. That's all that really matters. Again, I've had these since I was like 16, 17 years old, so they've held up pretty well, and I probably won't be getting a new pair anytime soon. Now we're gonna get into the gloves. So these gloves, they're Warrior Team gloves. They're QR5. The number is worn off here, but our whole team has these gloves. I absolutely love these things. Super comfortable. I was a little bit skeptical at first. It was super tight on the inside, so I ended up cutting out the blue foam that tucks in and out of the glove. Cut those out, made it a little bit more breathable, more spacious, and haven't had any issues with them. I like them. We're going to save the skates for last, so I'll get into my undergear. So I have a laundry loop here for when I wash my stuff. Can, just a standard CCM can, protects my junk. That's all that matters. I don't really wear any Under Armour. I just wear these, socks, my knee brace, and then some cut resistance wrist guards. These socks here, I wear these for both roller and ice. Don't really need the cut resistance for roller, but they are super comfortable, so that is why I wear them for both. These are the Akane Pro socks, so these are actually cut resistant. I have a little bit of an exposure from my tendon guard, between my tendon guard and my shin pad, so having cut resistant socks is huge. And I find myself in a lot of scrums and battles in the corner as well as I play center, so there's times where I'm really low on the ice and there's a chance I could get stepped on or something, so having something like this to protect me is huge. And they look pretty nice, super comfortable, and yeah, love them. And then I have the wrist guards here. So same thing, Akane. They're same material as the socks, just a little bit of a different colorway. Throw these on. There's a little bit of space between my gloves and my elbow pads, so this prevents possibly having a cut on my wrist. So I wear these on the ice. Knee brace, custom knee brace for my right knee. I tore my MCL, ACL, and meniscus on my right knee, so this definitely keeps me protected on the ice and in roller. Okay, last but not least, for my ice bag, we have my custom True Catalyst Pro boots with the Marsblade i2 holders. So my guy Gooby Customs did a customization job for my boots. We have green for mental health, then a couple little white accents to really pop the graphics. Then we have a little bit of light blue on the boot. Then on the inside here, got a nice mental health ribbon, nice little tribute to mental health and why I do what I do as far as sharing my story when it comes to mental health and substance abuse. Then on the bottom here, don't really know if you can see it, but it says "It's not weak to speak," just like it says on my stick I did with Warrior. And then the i2 holders, I have the black steel in them right now. I'm rocking the 20-foot insert radius for the rocker. I absolutely love these holders. I did a little video on these a little while back, so this is, I guess, a little bit of an update. I love my True skates, and I don't think I would get anything else besides True in the future if I need skates again. And Gooby did an awesome job with the customization on these things. He's done 2 pairs of skates for me now, and he's actually doing a stick for me right now, which I will make a video on when I get that guy back. And I should mention, I keep my skates in this nice little bag just so they don't get all chewed up and they stay nice and fresh. The graphics stay nice and fresh. Then we got some little miscellaneous things. I got my little toolkit here, a screwdriver, my inserts for my Mars blade holders, then just some scissors and stuff just in case I need something. And then I just got like some jerseys, socks, my extra blades. I've had this since I was like 13, this little holder. It's holding up pretty well. Homemade. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the ice. So I guess we'll get into the roller bag now. So it's a little bit different. We'll start off with my girdles. We got my Alkali girdles here. Facebook Marketplace pickup, 30 bucks. They're a lot more breathable and not as bulky as ice, which I love. And comfortable, breathable. Biggest thing with rollers, you just don't want to be too hot, and these do the trick. We got the Alkali pant covers as well. Came with the girdles. Once again, super breathable, comfy. It's all that matters when it comes to roller. And then I touched on it. I use the same shin pads, gloves, helmet for roller as well. But what we're rocking with the skates, got another pair of Trues. We got the TF7s with the Mars Blade R1 holder. A lot of ice hockey guys wear these holders or these chassis for roller hockey. And they got that nice rock. And then I'm also rocking the Revision Klinger indoor wheels. Love the pink, looks super clean. And that's one thing I love about roller hockey is the customization. You can kind of be your own player, you can be your own individual, have a little bit of flash. And then one thing I'll mention, Sean at Coast to Coast Hockey Shop in Vancouver, BC, they actually dyed the Mars Blade R1 holder here, the chassis, and it's supposed to be blue, but it's actually black, and I think it looks super clean, super fresh. And yeah, I'm rocking the Sonic Swiss bearings. I was lucky enough to have Sonic hook me up for my fundraiser I did last summer, and I had a lot left over, so that's what I'm rocking with right now. I'm gonna get a couple more sets of the Revision wheels. I want to try a couple. I like them so far. And then lastly, we have paintbrush. So that's just to clean the junk out of your bearings, your wheels, keeping everything nice and clean. You don't want it to be dirty. You don't want to clog up those bearings. And it's going to take care of your stuff. It's going to last longer when you take care of it. So just something small, keep it in my bag. And yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I want to say thanks for tuning in and checking out what's in my bag for this season. I want everybody to subscribe, like, comment. I'm going to have a couple more new videos coming out here in the near future. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.